faculty members and dear students. I'm honored to welcome you all to today's prestigious event. It is our privilege to have with us today Dr. Jayaprakash Gandhi, a renowned expert in his field, who will enlighten us on prevailing global corporate scenarios and corporate expectations. Today, the expectations from corporate world are high in demand. How? In what way? Like enrichment of domain knowledge, communication and soft skills, and development of hard skills. What is this program for? It serves the purpose of enlightening the students to stay updated and sharpen their skills to meet the corporate expectations. This topic is of great significance in today's context, and I'm sure we will all benefit immensely from his insights.
Before we begin, let us honor the richness and fertility of Tamil language by singing the Tamil Thai Valthai.
கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதல் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழலங்கே தமிழலங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திரும்பி எந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you. A leader's true legacy lies in the opportunities they create for others to succeed. His dedication has opened the doors to brighten the futures for all of us. He has been the champion of employment prospect for our students by bringing the reputed companies to recruit our students. Because of his efforts, the placement of colleagues remains upward in the placement graph. His job is to help the students to achieve their goals. He is none other than our Professor Victor, Associate Dean, the Industry County. May I now call upon him to welcome the gathering.
A very pleasant good morning to one and all. Good morning. Very good. Really, it's indeed a great pleasure for all of us being a part of this career guidance program. Today is going to be yet another regular day in history of SRM TRP Engineering College, as we have the most prominent, India's pride, the legend of speaker, that is Dr. Jayaprakash Gandhi sir amid us. Give them a good round of applause. On behalf of SRM group of institutions, our honorable chairman sir, principal, vice principal, HODs, professors, and my beloved students, I take the privilege to welcome Dr. Jayaprakash Gandhi sir amid us to have this program for the first year programs. Thank you so much sir. Hearty welcome. Great. The students, the main intention of having this program is to enlighten you all about the prevailing global corporate scenario and corporate expectations. As you all know, each and every one of you will be having your own aspirations and desires in your career path. Today is going to be the day of yours. Definitely you will be having a lot of takeaways. Apart from it, I also take the privilege to welcome our beloved principal sir, who is the backbone for each and every one of our activities. Hearty welcome, beloved principal sir. Hearty welcome sir. Give them a good round of applause please. I also take the privilege to welcome HODs of first year, Dr. Shyamala madam and Dr. Jayaprakarsh sir for this program. Hearty welcome. And I also take the privilege to welcome the professors of first year and my beloved students. Students, one thing I would like to emphasize. See, you know very well, as I told earlier, each and every one of you are having your own aspirations, desires, goals and passions. But if at all, if you want to be a part of a top-notch corporates like Google, Walmart, Flipkart, Amazon, Wipro, CTS, TCS, Accenture, Infosys, Tari Harris, whatever it is, the first and foremost thing is you should have good academic track records. If at all, since you are in the first year, we would like to emphasize certain points as far as your placement is concerned. I am here in this college since 2010 as a placement team, and right now I am associated with Industry Connect related to placements also. So in this context, the first and foremost thing is each and every one of you should have good academic track records. Of course, you must have secured good marks in your 10th and 12th. If at all, as I told earlier, if you want to be a part of a corporate like Google, where the package is 1 crore per annum, like Amazon, Flipkart, likewise, if these are the top-notch corporates where the package will be very huge. If at all, if you want to be a part of such organization, the first and foremost thing is your eligibility criteria. That is academic track records right from 10th, 12th and UG. If at all, the company like Amazon, Flipkart or Google, they will be giving a mail to us requesting the students database, in which they will be emphasizing the students database students should be of no history of arrears. Hope you can get my point. Right from first year to final year, all the papers should have been completed in a single sit. They should not have any backlogs. That is no history of arrears. So if at all, if those students are having the privilege means, that is eligibility criteria means, he will be getting into the process. First one. Second one, there are some companies, they will be asking for nil arrear. Right from first semester to 7th semester, if at all going for any interviews in the 7th semester means, until then you should not have any backlogs. Apart from it, your CGPA. Minimum, if at all, if you are possessing minimum 7 to 9.5 CGPA means, that is more and more advisable. So that you will be eligible to take part in the interview process like these organizations, whether it is core company or in the software company. So your academics plays predominant role, that's what I want to emphasize. Because next week onwards you are going to have your model exam and next month you are going to have your semester exam. So this is the first semester you are going to enter into it. So be focused in your academics. The marks which you are going to secure in your semester exam is going to play a predominant role in your career path. First one. Second one is, we in SRM, right from first year onwards, we are organizing so many training programs for you, whether it is personality development, time management, stress management, emotional intelligence, that is aptitude skills, whether it is quants, logical reasoning, verbal. Then as far as coding is concerned, Python, Java, SQL, C, C++, likewise. So all these informations are very, very vital for you to get into a process. As I told, the companies like this, which I told earlier, they will have a mode of selection process. The first one will be an online aptitude round, in which they will be giving 50 questions in quants, logical, reasoning, verbal. Out of those 50 questions, you are supposed to get correct answers for 40. Then only you will be eligible to get into the next round, that is online coding round or online code test, in which they will be analyzing your coding abilities in C or C++ or Java or Python or SQL or advanced, so many languages are coming up day by day. So you should have the ability to crack that round also. Then you will be entering into the face-to-face interview, that is technical interview, where they will be analyzing your technical stuffs, whether it is EC or EEE or mechanical or civil, whatever it is. They will be analyzing your technical knowledge. Finally, your HR interview, where they will be analyzing your communication skills, your body language, you are ready to relocate to various parts of India, likewise. So apart from your attitude. So these are the things which you are supposed to possess. So what I am coming to emphasize is, whenever we, the SRM, TRP engineering college or SRM group of institutions are organizing any training, don't miss it. Because the next 4 years is going to play a very, very vital role. The next 4 years is going to design your career path of next 40 years. 4 years, if not you are good, if you are good in attitude, if you are good in discipline, if you are obliging the words of your professors, definitely the next 40 years is going to be very, very bright. As a placement officer, what I would like to emphasize is, if at all, if you are not properly utilizing those days in the proper way, definitely the consequence will be very, very pathetic. If you are not going to secure good marks in your academics, if you are not enriching your communication skills, your coding skills, or your employment skills means, it will play a dramatic consequence in your career path. So be focused in your academics and enrich your employment skills. Coming back to your life in SRM. See, you are right now, you are being part of a very branded institution. We are there in this field from 1985. We are spread across various parts of India, spreading from Noida, Sikkim, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Amaravati, Chennai and Trichy. You should have that pride to be a part of SR, because none of the colleges in Trichy, in the arena of Trichy, they don't have these sort of employment opportunities. So grab this opportunity. So once again, that's what I would like to emphasize. Apart from it, as far as JP sir is concerned, sir was a very good friend of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir and actor Vivek sir. He's having very close affinity. He spread a lot of, he took part in various meetings and he had a lot of discussion with them. He's a great person. He's a man who will be having a lot of efforts that for students are concerned. He's a man, last year we organized more than 100 programs, I mean as far as SRM is concerned. And across India, he traveled to various parts of various schools and various parts of India to enlighten the students like you all, that is budding technocrats as well as plus 2 students. He will be the person who will be fighting against anything, took part as far as any students are concerned, whether it is NEET or JW, whatever it is. He will be the first person to raise sound, to support the students of you all. So the day is going to be yours. Make it in a nice manner. Make a note of all the insights which is going to give. That will be very, very useful for your career path. Once again, students, please maintain silence and get to the words of Dr. JP sir. The day is going to be yours. All the best, students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now, it is my honor to invite our principal to adorn our esteemed chief guest with a shawl and garland. Thank you. Our Associate Dean, Industry Connect, will now present a gift to our chief guest. Thank you, sir.